Detective Pikachu. Yes, those were words that came out of my mouth, and they're a real thing.
Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
So Detective Pikachu is a live-action movie based off of a Nintendo DS game where, you know what? I was really skeptical until I saw this trailer. This trailer has me rethinking
your
my
life
priorities
choices.
Yes.
And everything. Life, the meaning of it, and all things. God, it quite had a profound impact on
does,
you.
Because, I mean, here's the thing. I don't love Ryan Reynolds. I just don't. I don't know what it is.
That's because you don't like Deadpool.
I don't. Maybe, and he has become Deadpool, and that could possibly be it. Like, he doesn't just play him; he is him. So that could be it. But I was like, a Detective Pikachu with Ryan Reynolds. I don't know about this. He's going to be too goofy. And yeah, you're right. It is Deadpool. So the premise of this movie is that there's this kid who, well, I say kid, but he looks young. But everybody looks young to me now because I'm becoming
this kid was in a Netflix original show called The Letdown. Well, is it The Letdown? No, it was some like. No, it's not The Letdown. Something Down.
It let you down, huh? Black Hawk Down.
It was a show about like the rap movement in the 70s, and he played a little kid that was like starting the rap movement. The Lowdown is what it was called. It only got one season.
He's a detective, or he's a police officer. He's a legacy police officer now, and Ken Watanabe, with all of his gravitas, welcomes him to the force, and it's like, wait, Ken Watanabe's in this? Okay, he's been not doing his serious roles lately, and so he's there, and then all of a sudden you get Detective Pikachu. You get a Pikachu sneaking into this guy's house, and this guy, this new police officer, can understand him, like not just Pika Pika.
It's like magic.
He understands the words that are coming out of his mouth. I had to beat you to that one, Nick. Nobody else does, and so that's kind of the running gag and the thing. Everyone just hears him say Pika Pika and thinks he's so cute, but is really Ryan Reynolds. So I expect
you understand me?
Inappropriate jokes coming out of his mouth.
So that just makes you think. I wonder if like Pikachu in like Ash's Pikachu is actually just like swearing at him the whole time.
Right? How dare you do this to me? I don't want to be trapped. I am not your slave.
Pika Pika. Yeah, like seriously, I'm gonna watch that show in a whole new light now.
Right. So yeah, the Detective Pikachu. I don't like. There's not much to say about it because there's only one trailer. Well, I think it looks hilarious.
No, it looks great. And in some ways, like while I was watching it, I was like, oh, this is kind of like Pokemon Go Super Plus, because you actually get to see like the VR or the augmented reality in actual reality.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not a cartoon. It's a live action CG mashup.
And like seeing all of the Pokemon like just in the show, I was like, whoa, they actually like made them look like they probably would, but still cartoony. And so like, you know, those weird like
what if Pokemon
say, what did it look like in real life? Yeah, and stuff like that. Like they did a really good job on it. And so it's oddly satisfying because, you know, I mean, growing up, you're just like, oh, I wonder what a real Bulbasaur would look like. Well, now you can pretty much see it. Like, all those Bulbasaurs coming down. I was like, yay, Bulba!
I loved the paid homage to Pokemon Snap. That was the Pokemon game that I probably put the most hours into.
That's
the one
so
where
funny.
You were taking pictures of
I never, ever
Pokemon
even
on the N64.
played it, ever. That's so funny.
Missing out.
I know. There was a game that started on, and my friend, like the photo taking thing, like it was like one of the first games that you went and took photos of stuff, and it was actually an integral part of the game. And then after that, Pokemon Snap and all this other stuff came out, and he loved it. And I tried it, and I was just like, nope, don't care. Like, I was just like, nope, this is not the game that I thought it was.
See, when you're playing Pokemon Snap, you have to play it with competitive people. It's like, who's going to get the perfect picture of every Pokemon first? And
that was you and your brothers?
Me, my brother, and my cousin. It was an all-nighter. That would make sense.